8732, what to do, baby father Mac here with another video. I've managed to accomplish something that seems so impossible these days. I have managed to build a gaming PC in a time where PC building is perhaps considered foolish. Very hard to do at a reasonable price, but guess what? I managed to do. Now, obviously, I didn't manage to get all the components and parts that I wanted originally, but sometimes compromises have to be made, and going down the line, there'll be plenty of opportunity to switch out parts, you know, finally complete the build the way I really want to. So, with that being said, I've done enough talking. Let's get into the video. Yo! What's crack-a-lacking, guys? Father Mac here. So, building my gaming PC today. I started like prepping for the build, and then I realized I should probably like record some of this for content, because why not? So what we have, as you can see, I've already started taking apart the case. We got that Lian Li, oh that's the back, got that Lian Li O11 Dynamic in white. This is the ivory to my ebony. So I don't know if you guys remember, my streaming PC is all black. Lian Li O11 Dynamic case, all black, and this is going to be the all white. So that's that. We also got the Gigabyte B550 Vision D all white motherboard. Let's go. You know, we had to go with the Lian Li Uni Fans. Let me tell you, it took me a while to get these things. Hot demand. They're fresh. They're good. The daisy chain fans just makes it a lot easier in terms of cable management. They actually come apart. Let's see if I do this without breaking anything. Oh, is it this way? Not this way. Oh, there we go. Come apart and you slide it out. Go together, easy, no problem. So those are set up. And so of course originally I wanted to go with a Ryzen 9 5900X, but as you might know or may not, who knows, they're like next to impossible to come by. So we went to Ryzen 5. I didn't pay an exorbitant price for it either, so that's good. Happy about that. This is the #1 CPU for gaming right now, as this is a gaming PC. It'll do. That'll do, pig. That'll do. Speaking of things that are impossible to get, this is a Geforce GTX 1070 ROG Strix version. Okay, so I mean, if you know anything about computers right now, you'll know it is next to impossible to get a GPU for regular price. So had to deviate from my original plan, and we just went with a used 1070, still good for 1080p, 144 FPS, probably just play a 120 though, but regardless, still capable GPU for gaming these days. So I'm happy I was able to snag this for a reasonable price as well. We've got our all white power supply, RM850X from Corsair, and of course we had to go with the Lian Li Galahad AIO 360. I had to purchase this bad boy out of Vancouver as well. I had to get my brother to come and bring it for me. Thank you. And yes, what else we got here? RAM. The RAM that I wanted wasn't in stock, so I just went with 3200 megahertz, 16 gigs of DDR4 RAM by Corsair Vengeance Pro RGB. Of course, we'll be updating the RGB. We'll be updating the RAM down the road, probably along with the graphics card, maybe the CPU as well. We'll see how things go. This is gonna be my boot drive, 1 terabyte NVMe 4.0 by Sabrent, rocket, white and gold, nice colors. I like that there. And for storage right now, we've got ourselves a SATA SSD. 1 terabyte as well, and this is the Crucial Ballistics version, 1 terabyte, pretty decent, speedy, so that'll be good in terms of that. Now, so yeah, what I'm gonna do, I'm not going to be doing any commentating during the build. Maybe if something goes wrong, I will. But yeah, I'm going to set the camera up. Time lapses, Bad Betty. I actually have to go sell a mixer. Also, I got a Go XLR coming today in the mail as well. Had to get that out of Germany, you know, and for regular price, actually cheaper than I would have been able to buy here, so it actually worked out. So aside from that, yeah, I'll set up the camera, we'll get to building, and we'll see the finished product, baby. Let's go. Alright, so apparently I don't know how to check my battery because it died on my camera as I was building and I had to charge it. Got it all done, fired it up as you can see, and yeah, everything is good. One gripe I have, and I didn't really even think about it, but the USB 3.0 cable from the front panel slides into the bottom of this specific motherboard, and these O11 Dynamic fans on the bottom, I mean, they're 120 millimeter, so it's not like they're extra big or anything, but I'll show you. You can see right there, that is a USB 3.0 connector, and it just, you know, kind of gets in the way. The fan kind of gets in the way. It was a little shitty of a spot to put it on there, but, you know, we made it happen, so it's all good. Aside from that, everything else went as planned. I mean, I think, anyways. And yeah, we're gonna fire it up, see if it works. Okay, so currently having a slight issue. Apparently it's a known issue with Gigabyte boards. Their RGB software is trash, okay? Essentially, it's not reading the RAM. Because I have the Lian Li Fans connected to the controller, it's not reading the Lian Li Fans either. So to solve this issue, and I mean, there's a little bit of an issue with the Lian Li software as well, where it just turns the fan speed all the way up. So what I think I'm going to do, I'm going to take the Lian Li fans, I'm going to plug them into the motherboard itself, like remove them from the controller,
plug them into the motherboard itself and just rock with the fans that way. And so I can control it with the Gigabyte software, just so everything can be all in sync and I don't have that fan speed issue with the Lian Li fans. And then I'm going to download the Corsair software as well. I mean, I don't want to be running 17,000 different software, RGB software programs, but it seems like, you know, that's what I'm going to have to do just to get this. And that's just because it's a Gigabyte motherboard thing. And yeah, and the GPU, same kind of thing. It's not picking up the GPU, so I'm not even going to worry about that. Fuck it. Who cares? But yeah, that's where we're at with that. So I'm going to switch that up and hopefully that will solve the problem. All right, guys, so I don't know what I did. I mean, I really didn't do anything, but all of a sudden, the RGB fusion is now picking up the Corsair RAM with it, which is good, which is cool. Still nothing for the fans. I'm probably still gonna have to rock the Lian Li software for that. But yeah, you know, all I did really, I downloaded Corsair IQ. I opened it up before I haven't even opened it up. I just downloaded it. Restarted my PC, and then all of a sudden I uninstalled and reinstalled RGB Fusion 2.0, and then all of a sudden it's picking it up now. So that's good, I guess. And then yeah, it looks like I'll just have to use the Lian Li software to control the fans. Okay, latest update. I got it to work, but as you can probably hear, the fans are, I think, rolling at, let's see if we can check here. Does it show? It doesn't show the RPM, but oh, the fans are running about 78% speed right now. So I'm gonna do a little tinkering, see if I can change that, but I think we're good to go. And we'll have ourselves a little montage in this, because, you know, I love the montage, you love the montage, we all love the montage, baby, let's get it. Holy Toledo Batman. Problem solved. Lian Li, you really gotta get on the situation. So, quick rundown. I was searching on Reddit and I can't even remember the guy who figured this out, but props to him. These three Uni fans, those three Uni fans, obviously you want to make sure you connect them all properly. One thing that had to be done was you have to go into the BIOS and manually change the fan curves. So you want to set them all to PWM, and even if there's no fans plugged in, so you want to set those all to PWM, and that's going to fix the RPM issue of the fans just skyrocketing up. So we got it. RGB is synced with the fans, the RAM, and the AIO. Baby, let's go.